Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you think about
As
this
Luo
topic?
Jin mourns his father's passing, malicious rumors target Tang Yan, echoing Chen Yanxi's past ordeal. No one expected that the long-silent Luo Jin would suddenly be engulfed in heartbreaking news. His father passed away due to illness. Only after the announcement did many people realize that the couple's year-long absence from public view might not have been due to marital issues, but because of an unavoidable family crisis. However, in the entertainment world, even the slightest movement can dominate trending searches. Less than 24 hours after the news of Luo Jin's father's passing broke, public discussions quickly derailed, and Tang Yan was dragged into waves of malicious speculation. Some users targeted her without basis, interpreting her normal work updates as abnormal behavior and taking the couple's low-key routine and staggered caregiving schedule as evidence of a marital breakdown. Under the emotional frenzy of social media, words like divorce and separation were pushed back into the spotlight, highlighting how, in an age of entertainment to death, imagination often outruns truth. In fact, when rumors first began to spread, some fans explained that the couple's staggered home schedule was a deliberate arrangement. When Tang Yan filmed, Luo Jin stayed home with their child, and when Luo Jin got busy, Tang Yan took over. This balanced approach is common among celebrity couples. Deng Zhao's Li did the same. Yet unexpectedly, such a low-key, ordinary way of running a family has now turned into fuel for online controversy. Just last year, during their 7th anniversary, the family of 3 was spotted by fans at Disneyland. Tang Yan and her daughter were dressed in pink, holding a helium balloon, creating a heartwarming scene. At that time, their relationship appeared undeniably strong. But barely a year later, the narrative shifted. Past moments of sweetness were reinterpreted under the lens of online frenzy and speculation. The obituary for Luo Jin's father, issued by his assistant, also confirmed Luo Jin's recent reality, running back and forth between work and the hospital, barely having time to rest. Fans revealed that for over a year, he had been shuttling between his father's bedside and his job, which explained why he occasionally lived apart from his wife and daughter. This clarified the so-called separation rumor and made it more understandable why neither he nor Tang Yan had addressed the divorce speculation. When a parent is critically ill, there is simply no energy left to deal with public chatter. Yet the clearer the reality became, the more intense the online speculation grew. Some users scrutinized Tang Yan's social media posts from the 20th, attempting to analyze her location via IP address and questioning why she did not appear in Beijing for her father-in-law's funeral. But insiders quickly pointed out that celebrities often have posts scheduled or managed by their teams. Timestamps and locations on social media do not necessarily reflect an artist's actual movements. To weaponize such details against her during a time of family mourning was not only unreasonable but also deeply insensitive. Even more absurd was the fact that this incident somehow dragged Chen Yanxi and Michelle Chen into the conversation. Some online users compared the two unrelated marriages, suggesting that Tang Yan and Luo Jin were following the same trajectory as the former couple. In reality, the issues surrounding Chen Yanxi and Michelle Chen's divorce were complex and specific to them. Forcing a parallel with Luo Jin and Tang Yan, who have made no public statements, is nothing more than narrative fabrication. In today's flow-driven media environment, an unverified guess can quickly be inflated into fact, but marriage is a private matter. No matter how invested outsiders may feel, speculation can never replace the truth known only to the people involved. Luo Jin is currently grieving the loss of a parent. Tang Yan's silence may simply be an act of respect, a way to avoid stirring up greater controversy during a sensitive period. Rather than indulging in baseless assumptions, it is better to wait patiently for the couple to speak for themselves. Until they do, what we need most is restraint and empathy. After all, human sorrow is not entertainment, and family tragedy should never be turned into online spectacle. When the noise fades, one can only hope that this couple, weathering emotional and public storms, will be met with the peace and respect they deserve.
Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.